The 10-minute drill.
This is a big one.
Covered by Universal Roof and Contracting. The difference is Universal.
On 1010XL.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hit it.
Well, as you know, we welcome you back to the program at 7:45 in the a.m. Good morning, Jacksonville. This is The Drill. As you know, in this segment, the 10-minute drill, we talk about all sports competitions that are out there, and there is none more raging right now than the Steps Challenge. That is just become a monster. A monster, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how else to put it here on April 22nd. We still have, oh my God, 9 more days in this hell that I'm in.
Danny's hurting, man.
I had built up quite a lead. I had thrown a big old gut punch to our friend down in St. Augustine. One CT, we call him. CT.
I thought you had him broken, man.
We tried.
I see what he's doing there, and I could walk 1,000 miles.
Yeah. We tried to break his spirit this weekend,
more,
and we built a lead up to plus 23,000 steps. So okay, well that's good. And what's happened in this God-forsaken Steps Challenge is each week, like it was fun and cute the first week, and then it got real the second week. And as we go into the third week, now it's like you have to carve out chunks of time to get out there. Your feet are getting sore. It's hot, and it's getting old quickly. Nonetheless, I built up a 23,000 step lead, and so hoping that CT would fold, but no. The ever frugal one doesn't want to have to pull out that wallet at dinner time. So he has amped up his steps, and he may have. Now, I'll put it this way. On Sunday and Monday, I had 2 very good days. Like my Sunday, Monday this week were better than my Sunday, Monday last week, and my Sunday, Monday.
How are your feet feeling, by the way?
Last week, I set a
PR.
PR.
Yeah. Now, do you post that anywhere, or is that just internal knowledge?
No, we post it. We do the spreadsheet.
No, I'm saying, do you post PR? Like, is that out there? Do people know?
We can put it on Twitter.
Good.
Dan
has a new PR.
Yes. So anyway, so now I've built this wonderful lead, but on Sunday, Monday, chopped 10,000 steps off the 23,000 step lead. So he went crazy, okay? And so yesterday, in hopes to quash his momentum, I knew I had to put up a number, so I spent a good portion of the day.
He almost is taking on the look, ladies and gentlemen, of a man who is like traversing across the desert. Like his face is all dried out, his lips are dried out, he hasn't shaven. I mean, I'm worried about you. This obsession is.
Yeah, it's
you're weathered.
We've come so far. We're walking. Yesterday, for example. I don't want to give you the exact number because I got to spring it on CT. But yesterday, for example, we walked over 17 miles.
Combined, or you did?
No, I did. So
I don't know how you do it.
This is work now. I got to walk during breaks. I got to step. So it's out of control, and we'll see where we stand here in a day or two and bring everybody up to date. But hopefully, my hope is that I responded and added to my lead yesterday. If I added to my lead to stop the momentum, then I'll be happy. But he also mentioned to me in our discussion yesterday, he also dared to tell me this, just to put this in my mind. He said, on the last day, which is April the 30th, okay, on the last day of the Step Challenge, which I'm going to celebrate unlike any other day, by the way, he said, I mapped out how far it is from my house to your house, and I'm thinking of walking there.
Oh.
He lives in St. Augustine.
Yeah. I
said, how far is that?
He's going to walk the coast? Is that he'd walk up the beach?
I said, how far is that? He said, 40 miles.
Would he not get... How long would it take to walk? Could he walk 40 miles? Would he really do that, or is he just messing with you?
He would do it if you left your house, he would have to leave his house at about 5 a.m. at the latest. Let me think here. Let's say 5 a.m. at the latest.
I mean, it's got to take 12,
He'd have
15
to take
hours.
the day off from work. 40 is a huge...
That's like a marathon and a half.
It's like let's say you do 3 miles an hour.
It's like doing 4 river runs. Can you imagine doing the river run course, circling it 4 times?
Okay, so let's say you do 3 miles. You can do 3 miles an hour that's not brisk. If you're brisk, it's 4 miles an hour.
So that's like 13 hours, basically.
Yeah, he could do it.
Yeah, it'd be a full shift. You go from 6. But we talked about the one day he went all that. He had to do like 6 hours, didn't he? Didn't we say he did like a 5 or 6 hour walk, or was it?
Yeah.
Was it less than that? You did 4.5, didn't you?
I did 4:15.
Yeah, I told you I can't drive 4:15.
Stuff of
without
legend,
getting
by the
bored.
way. CT says it's a stuff of legend down at his place. That the fact that I walked 4:15 straight. So anyway, this battle royale will continue. Speaking of battle royales, just a quick update. We've got something going on right here.
I am now 100%. Now, I don't want to. I probably want to say this in case that I stirred just some anti-Prosser voting out there. I'm 100% right now on board with voting for Robo Tiger. I have my reasons.
Oh,
I do. I can't divulge them right now.
I'll say this: Robo Tiger doesn't have any scheduled appearances anywhere else. I know that.
And it was just a huge slap of disrespect. And again, it just once again just shows the complete out of touchness of our big footed
410 votes. Robo Tiger has pulled into the lead.
He needs to win.
51 to
Enough with this
49.
guy.
The Drill Bit Bracket Challenge presented by the Edge Group, 904-474-5851 if you need to sell your property
Just
quickly.
clueless, our guy. He's just the clueless big fella.
Robo Tiger and Breakfast with Vaselli. It's two titans of the industry. And we'll play. Robo Tiger had just a walk-off earlier that was impressive, and these two are going back and forth like no one else.
By the way, Hick,
yes.
I Google mapped it for CT to walk to you from
Yes.
St. Aug.
Yes.
It's a 10-hour, 11-minute jaunt.
Yeah.
It's probably not 40 miles if you do straight
No,
coastline.
it's 31 and change. If
Yeah.
you walk it, they actually have you going up like US 1.
Yeah, US
and then
1.
jumping over and catching.
What if I
like
start?
I say, I don't think he can walk straight on the beach because there's a couple of jetties between him and you.
What if I start from my house? He starts from his house.
You
and-
walk north.
and I meet him in the middle.
Yeah,
Or
you'll get
walk
lost.
north, so I'll get lost though.
You'll get lost.
Oh,
I'm
my
in
God.
Palatka.
Can you imagine Hicken trying
It says,
to walk?
"Welcome to Palatka." What do I do?
Where?
Have you ever just in the middle of a 9-mile walk just gotten lost and have to call Reagan? Honey, where am I?
I've gotten turned around in a couple neighborhoods.
Honey, will you
believe
activate
that.
Find My Phone and
I
come
can
get me?
see that.
Yeah.
Do people now, are you almost at this stage like Rocky? And when you walk, little kids walk behind you and people cheer from their porches?
I don't want to brag or
Yes,
anything,
you do.
but yes, I become the walk guy in the neighborhood.
Oh.
They're all proud of me and encouraging me as I walk by their houses.
Go, Dan. You're like the kind of they get out with their pots. Hicken thought at 6 o'clock every night they were getting out their pots and pans for him.
Yeah.
But it was actually for the brave folks at Mayo.
Yeah, that's true. But nonetheless, it was still an impressive showing. So anyway,
I have one thing, sports
Yes, sir.
wise, before we go to break. We've
Uh-huh.
still got the top 5 to get to today. We
Yeah.
had. We got brunch for the tour. Forgot
Sure
all
we
about
do.
that.
Chris Reimer will be checking
Yeah,
in.
and we now have an officially scheduled event, so we'll talk to Rhymes at the bottom of the hour. We're going to hear from Robo Tiger when we come back as well. So we're locked and loaded here. I wonder. I couldn't help wonder watching The Last Dance.
Last Dance.
Like I've got these. Like the first couple days of Last Dance, I was just kind of resonating on the story itself and how it related to the people involved. But there's really some elements that you could project onto other situations and scenarios and wonder how it works. And what I was going to get at, I wonder how it would have worked if in New England last year they had the same declaration that the Bulls had before their Last Dance. And if you went into the year just to say, okay, this is it. Well, everyone knows it's Tom's last year here.
Yeah,
If he decides to keep playing, I wonder if it would have probably ends the same, but I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder if that different
know.
approach and mentality.
Well, we talked about that yesterday with Golden State taking that approach as well with in KD's final season. Maybe they should have gone that way, but they had injuries to deal with.
Yeah,
so
right.
That may not have been.
Yeah,
anything.
the Last Dance, if Jordan gotten hurt, would have had the same ending, would it? So KD getting hurt, that really killed their chances.
All right, Mel Kiper's answering some last-minute questions. We'll go over that. We have a big day today. It's the day before the draft, and so lots to do.
Robo Tiger had an all-timer when we come back. I mean, his call-in today at 7 o'clock was
Classic.
It's just classic Robo Tigers. They come down to the stretch, see who goes to the Final Four, so we got that as well. It's a CPR contracting Wednesday. Our friends at CPR are absolute experts when it comes to concrete contracting. If you run into issues with your big-time projects and industrial size, then CPR contracting is local. They're licensed, they're bonded, they're drug-free, all of the things that you need to get you through those issues, and it's CPRcontracting.com.